And I know I'm better than them, respectfully. But like I can just feel the emotions running because that's how bad I wanted it. You know that. I know that myself. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy T Millions, aka Ty, back with another video, man. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff for the algorithm. And no further ado, let's get into the video, man. When you're trying to truly achieve something, it should honestly piss you off that you're not there yet. It should. Like, to this day, when I go to sleep at night, I'm a pissed off individual because I'm not where I wanted to be. I'm still trying to achieve things that I should have achieved last year. And that's the honest truth. Majority of y'all don't know, but when I was in college, I played college baseball. And honestly, even before college baseball, when I was in high school, I was pretty good. I had some friends of mine that were also pretty good in baseball. And one thing that bothered me the most, mind you, my ultimate dream was getting drafted and playing in the big leagues. People used to ask me, what's the plan A? What's the plan B? It was always baseball. Plan B was plan A because we never planned that. That's a bar. So anyways, it never really hit me until my senior year when it was pretty much time to go to college. Draft was coming up. And from that year moving forward, every year when the draft came around, it pissed me off. Because I was seeing names that I personally knew or knew of. And I would always think like, why not me? So from my senior year moving forward, I ultimately pushed myself harder, start going deeper. And, my first year, senior year of high school, me hearing the draft, it bothered me. But especially when I hit college, it bothered me even more. Like that irritation of each draft just bothered me more and more as the years went on. I never forget, I want to say it was like my sophomore year of college. So my second year of JUCO, I hit the gym a lot harder, stuff like that, became a lot bigger. My baseball swing got a lot better. And even though I knew I probably wasn't ready to get drafted at that very moment, that was one of my best physiques and overall performances that I put out to date. So even though maybe looking back at it today, I probably wasn't ready. But in that time, that is the best. That was the best amount of inputs that I ever put towards any year so far up to that date. And the draft comes along and the draft day happens. And I'll never forget, I went to the gym. I wasn't in tears, but it was almost like tears of frustration that wanted to come out of my body. Even right now, like, I'm not tearing up, but like I can just feel the emotions running because that's how bad I wanted it. I truly did. And I failed. I came short of that, I'm not chasing that dream anymore. But anyways, those days during the draft, I would go to the gym and I would lift like an absolute maniac. I would lift like a maniac. Those gym sessions, I was pissed off the entire time. Hoodie on, locked in, focused. I wish I had footage from then. But especially that first day, because usually MLB draft is like 4 or 5 days long. But that first day of my sophomore year of the draft, I was so pissed off at the gym. So pissed off. Like I was lifting out of frustration. I was ego lifting. That's how bad it was. And I'm so against ego lifting. But I just had to get it out. And I got it out using the weights. And so I say all that to say that whatever you're chasing in life, that's the type of frustration you should have. When you see somebody on social media doing something that you want to do, and you know that you can be as good or better than them, not saying you should compare, but you got to be real with yourself. What do they have that you don't have? And that's how I see things. It's people out here on social media that are doing online fitness coaching, which is what I want to do, or self-improvement coaching, which is what I want to do. And I know I'm better than them, respectfully. I know I've been putting in work longer than they have, respectfully. You know, you see guys on social media who's been locked in for 2 years and, you know, boom, they made it. I've been doing this fitness stuff for over 5-6 years. I've been recording myself for over 5 years. Some guys who are making triple times the money I am, you know, they're making way more with a lesser quality physique. But I understand that success loves speed. Their speed and their execution was a lot better than mine. I can take that on the chin. That's why I say whatever you're truly chasing, it should really piss you off. It should. Because you know whatever that you want, you should have had a year ago, 2 years ago. Or whatever you said that you were going to accomplish last year, you're still accomplishing it or trying to accomplish it this year. You know that. I know that myself, with myself, that things that I'm trying to accomplish this year, I should have had last year. I should have checked off the list last year. But it is what it is. But let's use that fuel, that burning desire, as something productive to really chase after what we want, to really stay tunnel vision, to finally check it off the bucket list this year. Let's not prolong it. But with that being said, man, that's the video. If you are looking for one-on-one coaching to get into the best shape of your life, to level up as a whole, be sure to click the link in the bio and I'll see if you're a right fit. But do not come in there playing games. You're coming into this program to grow. You're not coming into the program to stay comfortable. You're coming into the program to grow. And if that's what you want, to level up, to become elite, be sure to click the link in the bio. But y'all make sure to like, comment, save, all that good stuff. And I'll see y'all on the next video. Peace.